Welcome Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ridge Life, we have got a lot of work to do. Old Blue has been getting busy out there where we're going to build the barn, and of course I got some other things I've done I'm going to show you at the end. But first, we've got to get that gravel in front of this new concrete pad. Grandma Carol got herself a driveway poured right here in front of the garage, and we've got to bring all this gravel. We got to form a driveway so it's level up so she can get that little bitty car of hers up on her driveway and get all that smoothed out. Got to bring in a little bit of dirt, but mostly get that gravel right where it needs to be. Right here is the end of the gravel. The driveway is over there. I got a bunch of dirt pushed up here along the woods line. I'm going to drag some of that in, kind of fill in this low area right here, and bring some of this gravel out. That way we extend out the gravel. This is the parking area here for the log cabin. The F-250, the beast, is a little bit longer than the SRT grocery getter, you know what I'm saying? And it being a little bit longer, it needs a little more room to make itself called home, you know what I'm saying? So bring out this driveway or this parking area just a little bit, bring some dirt in, and then we'll start pushing out this gravel. can see, we got a lot of dirt brought in here. It's nice and leveled out. We packed it hard by driving over it a bunch of times with our tractor. Now I've just got to start getting this gravel, bringing it over here, smoothing out, getting as level as I can, and that's going to be a really good parking area. Before I smooth all that out of there, I need to back drag all of this to fill this hole right here. There's a big, 6-inch drop off this concrete. So I'll fill all this in, get that nice and smoothed out, start smoothing that out, bringing a little bit more dirt for that corner over there, drag some gravel over there. Again, one last smooth out, and this would be great. Guys, this looks nice. It's high right here by the concrete, slopes off a little bit, nice and packed, smooth. I like this. Got to clear up the edges a little bit. The sun is setting on me, but it's been great. I'm going to follow back up with you in just a little bit, and I'll show you the other job we've already done. Need to smooth out this gravel right at the concrete edge. I want a very smooth transition all the way down. I think we did a good job with the front end loader. Just got to smooth it out a little bit, left a little bit on the gravel to pull over. Got to watch this corner right here. I do not want this corner to break. I want to make sure we got enough gravel leading up to this corner right here. We'll get a hose and hose off all this excess. Just want to make sure it's nice and smooth all along this edge right here. See, we're gonna come up from the driveway, and I like to come up here and curve in. I don't want to curve in over that corner. People can park over there, but curve in, not run over that corner there. May need to get a little bit more gravel brought in. We planned on doing that anyway, but right now the gravel we pulled up from the side I think will be more than enough. This is looking really good. Get some of this brought down here. Yeah, I think Grandma Carol's gonna be very happy with this. She can get out of her car, not have any dirt or gravel to walk on, straight to the cabin on the concrete walkway and driveway. Very, very nice. Here we go. Very good. Come on. All the way to the edge. I'm liking it. She can clean up the edges there a little bit. Come on down, come on down. Gotta bring some of this gravel down to the edge here. That is awesome. All righty. Get a few of these lines smoothed out. We'll spray this down with water. Help it almost set like concrete, you know. That's what it does, almost sets like concrete. Very, very nice. Can't wait to show you what I did down there with the tractor on the other end of the property. I think you're gonna be pretty impressed. Should have recorded it because it got kind of hairy there for a little bit, but it'll be all right. Get the rest of this smooth out. My lines. That bucket does a real good job of packing it tight. Nice. All right, let's get this sprayed right here. Get all this off the edge. Almost forms like concrete. All this gravel dust. It will just harden all around the edge there. Again, I wanted it built up just a little bit at the concrete edge, so that way, when it flattens out a little bit, it won't drop off the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Get all these rocks, and there we go. Man, that's looking so good. Getting dark on me, guys. I apologize. Busy, busy day here on the ridge. I will come back tomorrow, let you see what it looks like after it's all dried up. And then I'm gonna show you the job I did earlier. Now that job, whew, it got hairy, but it got hairier before. And that's a story to tell as well. So I got so many stories to tell on the ridge. You just better stick around, make sure you're subscribed, that's for sure. All right, I got all that off. Now I'm just gonna spray all of it down. Got a couple areas I need to bring some dirt in, maybe just a little bit more gravel, smooth out a little more gravel right there, I think. But I think overall, this turned out great. because I didn't have to buy any of this gravel. This gravel was where this concrete was. So I can see it's a little high right there. I need to bring some of that in, this little spot right here, but I'll do that tomorrow as well. All right. All right, guys, getting dark. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. It is the next day and the driveway worked out perfectly. Grandma Carol has parked her car on the driveway for the first time, and we can see it turned out wonderfully. All the gravel, the concrete, everything is great. Let's go check out the other project I worked on the other day, and I got a funny story for it. That's right, Elvis, it's funny. I'm in the S-curve right now, and you can see the barn build site behind me. We've done a lot of work on there with Old Blue, getting that prepared for the barn build. The dozer video still being worked on, where you can see Cass out there and that big Komatsu pushing down all those trees. I'm really enjoying making that video, but goodness gracious, it's taken forever. But here in the S-curve, we've got power lines, and these power lines are for Grandma Carol's log cabin. Her log cabin is not off-grid. We may make that one day. But until then, we've got power lines. And we have the Ridge Creek that runs through the S-curve right here. And it's only full whenever it rains. But guys, the creek that goes through there was full of trees. Right there, you see that? That's all cleared out now. That was full of trees because I hadn't cleared that ditch out in years. Matter of fact, the last time I did that was a funny story. I hadn't really had Old Blue very long, and was still very, very novice at it. I'm still very, very novice at tractor operations now. But I got down in there and it was wet, and I was trying to bush hog that out, and I got it stuck. I had to, oh my goodness, I got the rotary cutter stuck, I got the tractor stuck. I didn't know how to use the bucket to pull yourself out. I ended up having to get the truck and pull on. It was a debacle. Go check out that video. I'll leave the link above if you're interested in watching that funny story. But let's get down there and show you what it looks like now. So there's the barn build area. We're in the S-curve. You can see the little culvert I made for our Ridge Creek. Of course, it's dry as a bone right now. I took the tractor with the rotary cutter, took it right through the creek area since it's dry right now, and got this cleared out. Still, I'll come out with a weed eater and weed eat all that and clear out some more of these trees. But look what happens when I come down here into this ditch area. Again, this hadn't been done in years since I got that tractor stuck, and you can still see a hole right over there where I got the tractor stuck. I need to box blade that and get that out. But guys, there were some big old trees through here, but now it is so clear. Look how clear this is. You can see all the way from over there. Now, when we drive in the property right there, and we can see through here, Jen and I were coming home the other night, and we saw 3 deer right there. 3 deer right there, and we stopped, and they stopped, and they kind of moved, moseyed on along. We went through the S-curve, stopped, and they were sitting right over there watching us like, what are you doing in our property? What are you doing in our field? And we just drove on through, and they had their way with it. But man, there are deer everywhere out here. But I am super happy with how this turned out. Again, there were some pretty good sized trees since I hadn't cleared this out in so long. And you can see right there is where the big hole is where I got the tractor stuck. Matter of fact, you can still see the tractor tire holes. Look, there's one of the trees that had grown up. And guys, that tree grew up since I cleared it last. But I'll get out here with a weed eater, do some more clearing. But goodness gracious, this looks so good. And you can see there's the log home right there. And that is a beautiful sight. Look at that. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video of getting the gravel done there at Grandma Carol's new driveway. Coming down here, seeing this big old ditch I cleared out, and the funny story of me getting the tractor stuck. Of course, Tim doesn't know what he's doing on our tractor then. He doesn't know what he's doing on our tractor now. A little bit better than I was. I think I did a pretty good job with this driveway, if you ask me. Guys, I appreciate all of y'all for watching our videos. I do apologize for them coming out so slow, but I am having fun nonetheless making these videos for you. Hopefully you're subscribed to RidgeLife. It is 100% free. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out on RidgeLife. And again, that is 100% free as well. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.